be Vail, Colorado.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to Good Morning Vail. It is Friday, March 4th, and there is a beautiful statue right there at the bottom of Gondola 1, and that is where today our friend Maddie Evans is going to be from, looking at what's going on there in Vail. Yesterday, we had her over in Beaver Creek. Today, we've moved her just a little bit over to Vail to see what's happening over in Vail. Today, we're going to have local weather, lens of the day, resort report, some special guests that are going to be here in the studio with us and also with Maddie over there in Vail. And we're also going to navigate you through all the arts and entertainment and activities throughout the beautiful valley. So there's a lot to stay tuned for, but let's look and see what's happening over with Maddie in Vail. We were expecting some snow coming in. We're still waiting to see what's going to happen with that. So you're going to have to stay tuned and see what the local weather is going to bring in. Maddie, what's happening over there in Vail today?
Oh my gosh, Kevin. Well, first thing this morning, driving into Vail this morning, it was red sky in the morning. And so sailors warning, I'm waiting for this storm front to roll in. A little bit of cloud coverage coming in slowly. It looks like it's headed over from the west right now, which is interesting. But hopefully we see this storm front really roll our way later this afternoon, as we are expecting to see these clouds increase throughout the course of today. But like you said, we've got a really good show in store for everyone. We're going to be chatting with some great people. We've got Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District coming in to talk about all things music at the library, which is always interesting. And then, of course, we've got Stephanie Whitmarsh from Simply Massage, who's going to come in and talk about a great way for you to relax after being up on the mountain all morning or all day, really. And then we're going to be stopping by Eyepieces of Vail to talk to the goggle experts on exactly what you should be wearing throughout the winter season, and maybe some great things if you maybe wear prescription glasses and you need those when you're hitting the slopes. But we're going to take a short break, and when we come back from that break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, that lens of the day report, and then, like Kevin said, we're going to be talking all activities taking place in the community this weekend. So stick around because we've got a great show ahead.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Did you miss any of Good Morning Vail's live broadcast from the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and Hall of Fame? Relive the fun Monday, February 28th through Friday, March 4th. Hear stories from the Hall of Fame inductees and embrace the museum's rich heritage. They celebrate Colorado sports by telling stories that educate and inspire others to seek adventure. Catch the broadcast Monday, February 28th through Friday, March 4th at 6 p.m. on tv8vail.com or on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Naps nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
It's a little bit chilly out here first thing this morning, so if you are getting up maybe to walk your dog or get outside in any capacity, like skin up Vail Mountain like these people behind me, just make sure that you're nice and bundled up because like I said, it is a little bit cooler. We are expecting to see those temperatures warm up just slightly throughout the course of today, but that precipitation is supposed to roll in later this afternoon. As we take a look at that high for today, 44 degrees is our high, 26 degrees around 8 a.m. this morning, and a 40% chance of snowfall throughout the course of this afternoon. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see those temperatures progressively warming up and that light snowfall coming down later this afternoon, starting around 4 p.m. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver definitely still nice and warm, 68 degrees with a 30% chance of precipitation, 44 degrees in Vail with a 40% chance of moisture, 46 in Avon with a 40% chance of precipitation, and then 48 in Eagle with a 30% chance of moisture. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, 23 degrees is our overnight low with that 80% chance of snowfall, so ramping up as we continue throughout the course of tonight. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow an 80% chance of precipitation, followed by another 80% chance on Sunday, and you can see those temperatures cooling down quite a bit. 40% chance of moisture taking place on Monday, and then a break in it with some sunshine coming out on Tuesday, followed by more snowfall on Wednesday. So just make sure you're prepared for these storm fronts that are rolling our way and these temperatures getting progressively cooler throughout the course of the next 5 days. Just be prepared to be nice and bundled up. But if you are getting out to ski or ride today, make sure that you put your sunscreen on, because first thing this morning we're expecting to see a little bit of sunshine. We can definitely see it coming up over the mountains right now. A little bit of bluebird skies still showing, so just make sure that you're prepared for all of the weather conditions that are ahead. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for some great jewelry or for some fun accent pieces to your homes, they've got great fossils and minerals and beautiful jewelry. Now we're going to take it over to Kevin, who's going to give us a look at that lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Thanks, Maddie, for that wonderful weather forecast. Very exciting to see that snowfall coming into our forecast throughout the weekend. What's even more exciting is to be able to tell you about Lens of the Day. And thank you to Eyepieces of Vail. Their website is eyepiecesofvail.com if you want to go on and check all the cool eyewear they've got. But what we're featuring today is the Anon M2 goggle. Now, this goggle in the series of Anon is kind of in the middle there. So the size of the goggle relates to that number on the box. We've done the WM1, we've done the M4, but today we're going to feature this M2, and it's got the same technology that you're going to find in all the other Anon goggles. It's got the magnetic face mask that can be easily taken away if you're done with it. And it's got these great lenses that easily pop out. So as we see the cloud cover move in, it's as easy as popping out one lens and putting in another. That's it to protect your eyes and also offer that safety on the slopes with the special technology they've got with that perceived vision that you've got to identify the terrain and see where you're going. It adds on to the peripheral where you see both side to side and up and down. But again, eye protection is just part of it. They've also got helmets. So stop in, check out your favorite at eyepiecesofvail.com. Speak with one of their experts. They're going to guide you into a system that, first of all, fits your face perfectly and adds up to whatever your skiing or riding technical abilities are. Eyepieces of Vail, that's eyepiecesofvail.com. 6 convenient locations around the valley. They'll guide you in the right direction for the perfect setup for you. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever. due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and it injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has the responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney, or go to vailjustice.com.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Good morning, Vail.
We're standing in the Lamina Jewelry and Gallery to talk about some of their very unique pieces that they have, and I'm here with Elizabeth. Elizabeth, thank you for being here.
I'm so glad you could come in today.
I'm so glad we could come in today too, because now I feel like I need to expand my wardrobe.
Oh, so you need to expand your wardrobe. We have the perfect designer for you. So these rings right here are by Serafino Consoli, who's an Italian designer out of Bergamo, Italy. And these are what I call my magic rings. And they look like beautiful, big, beautiful rings, but they have a little secret that they're actually a little bit different than the average ring. So this ring right here, you have about 5 carats of VS1 quality diamonds, all 18 karat gold, and it has a little platinum hidden hinge secret inside. So what you do, you have this beautiful ring, and you're like, oh, I want to wear this today, but later, I can't wear a ring today. I am going to wear a bracelet.
Oh my gosh, and it's beautiful as the bracelet. So when I said expand my wardrobe, I meant I could go from ring to bracelet in the blink of an eye.
Oh yeah, in 2 seconds you can go from ring all the way to a bracelet, slip it on, size it down to your wrist, which is the beauty of it.
Yes.
Take it off, put it on, and put it on any finger on your hand. Sizes down to very, very tiny. So if it's even my little dainty little hands.
I was just going to say, I have freakishly small fingers, and I always struggle to find a ring that fits. And so to have a quality like that to make it fit any size finger is perfect.
I love Serafino Consoli. They are one of the very few designers in the world that hand make and have a extremely high quality, expandable, and sizable ring. They're very, very difficult to get, and they are just absolutely perfect quality.
I mean, just based on the one that you showed, it's gorgeous. The diamonds are so sparkly, and what a fun way to take kind of your day to night outfit, right?
Yes, they're very versatile. I mean, you have all sorts of different ways you can wear it. You can wear it stacked with other pieces. You can wear it on its own. I mean, this piece, it is covered in diamonds.
Yes.
But they also work with colored sapphires as well. So you can get a really bright piece. You could go with all these beautiful blue sapphires, or even this one, which is a rainbow one, which has all the way around is different colored sapphires, which is awesome.
That was the one that I was oogling over when we were just kind of browsing before this started. And I mean, the colors in that ring, and all of those stones particularly are just amazing.
They are extremely specific on their stones. They like extremely high quality diamonds, VS1, GH in color, or their sapphires are extremely saturated, beautiful colorations. But their rings aren't the only ones that do this. Their earrings and their necklaces also extend and contract. So you can have a shorter, beautiful, thicker earring, or you can contract it all the way down and it have a little bit longer. So you can kind of, and the same with the necklaces, so you can have them longer or shorter. So you can kind of pick a little bit if you need to modify your neckline a little bit. It's really, really nice to be able to kind of modify how you're going to wear not only the rings, but the necklaces and earrings as well.
Which I love that for the simple fact of, like, if you're a hair up kind of girl, then you want that longer, like, more drawn in kind of earring. But if you have your hair down and beautiful, then you want that kind of bigger, chunkier piece.
They're an amazing, versatile piece, and they're extremely high quality. I mean, they started making jewelry in the 1950s. This is a much newer design. They're innovators. They're very, very high quality. You really, really can't get more unique than a ring that fits any finger, and also your wrist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, exactly. And then we've got a different kind of piece over here as well with some floating diamonds, which this is an incredible concept in itself, just because what a unique way to have your diamond stationed.
Yes, so you don't have to have your diamond set super hard in a setting. So this is a unique designer, another line that I kind of call my magic rings. They're a German designer, Gebrüder Schaffrath. And what they have is their Liberté settings, which is completely free floating. And they spin 360 degrees and wobble about 15 degrees, which gives you just enough movement that you have a lot of extra sparkle. As you're moving, these are shifting and wobbling and just kind of getting you all that extra sparkle.
Which, there's no such thing as too much sparkle, so this is perfect for that person who really wants that wow statement piece.
Oh yeah, these are extremely unique rings, but they're really strong. Like, I always have people that are like, oh my gosh, it's moving, and I'm like, no, these are the strongest rings that I've ever seen in my life. You will wear this for 30 years and it's still going to look perfectly perfect.
Brand new.
Oh yeah. Like, they set them very specifically. They cut all their own diamonds, so they're very specifically set. But they just have all this little extra sparkle. This one I call my little princess crown, because you have the little diamonds all along the whole edge that move and sparkle.
Which is absolutely incredible. So if people want to come and look at any of these amazing pieces, where are you guys located and what are your hours?
So we are located in Solaris Plaza, right across the street from the ice skating rink. You'll see us on the corner. Our windows are full of fossils and minerals and jewelry. You can't miss us. And we're open every single day of the week, 10 to 9 p.m.
So if you're in the market for some show-stopping pieces, something to really change your outfit, whether you want to expand your entire jewelry collection by getting one piece that does it all, or you want something totally unique that's maybe a little bit free-floating and out there. Yeah. You can come into Lamina and check out all of these incredible pieces. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail right after this break.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos, and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what five-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
My name's James and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me at my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
We're talking all things in the community right now. If you're looking for something great to do with the family tonight up in Beaver Creek, there's always incredible shows at the Vail Performing Arts Center, and there's one particularly incredible tonight. Cirque Mechanics is going to be playing, and this is the Birdhouse edition, and it's going to be really fun, especially if you maybe haven't really seen a show like this. This is going to be one of those ones you're not going to want to miss, and you can go online to valarpac.org to buy your tickets and go enjoy it. It's a 535 seat venue, so it's very small, very quaint, very intimate. There's not a bad seat in the house. The acoustics are amazing. You're gonna want to go to this show. Or if you're looking for something to do in Vail tonight, you can see right behind me we've got this fabulous poster for the 10th Mountain Parade this Friday at 7 p.m. at the base of Gondola 1, so about right here where I'm standing, and it's really cool. They put the logo up on the mountain, and then they do this fabulous ski down, and they really show you what the 10th Mountain Division is all about. And then they do a parade that goes through Vail Village, really bringing this part of history to life for everyone to participate about. And then you can learn exactly how Vail became what it is today, because the 10th Mountain Division helped shape Vail in everything that it is right now. So this is a really fun activity to do here in Vail tonight, and you can go to discovervail.com for more information on where to be and when it's taking place, and just kind of the knowledge behind it, because there's also a great activity taking place over at the Colorado Snow Sports Museum and Hall of Fame, where you can definitely learn more about Colorado's history in the 10th Mountain Division. Now, something else taking place tomorrow night here in Vail is Project Funway, and this is a really fun event, and it all goes back to our Education Foundation of Eagle County, EFECT, which makes it incredible because it's giving back to the children here in our community, but it's also just a really fun event. It's a fabricless fashion show, meaning that they make dresses and gowns and even suits out of so many different things. We had them in the studio earlier this week, and they made high heel shoes out of gumballs and hot glue. It was crazy. So if you're looking for something really fun to do, this is going to be a great activity taking place over at the Dobson Ice Arena. Tickets are still available, and you can go to projectfunway.org for more information on tickets, because they've got a variety of price ranges starting at $45, making your way up to $125 and beyond. So all of the proceeds are going back to our Education Foundation, so make sure that you check that out. There's always great activities taking place throughout our community, and a lot of them benefiting our community. To find out what's taking place up in Beaver Creek, you can go to beavercreek.com/events, and for all of Vail's fun activities and information, you can go to discovervail.com. Now we're going to take a short break, and when we come back from that break, we're going to introduce you to Tegan Davis from the Eagle Valley Library District.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Skiing is more dangerous than ever due to crowded slopes and people skiing faster than their abilities allow. Hi, this is Joseph Block, a ski injury attorney at Block & Chapleau. If another skier or snowboarder hits you from behind and injures you, you're entitled to monetary compensation. Remember, the downhill skier has the right of way. The uphill skier has a responsibility to avoid skiers below.
If you've been injured, you need to call an attorney to protect your rights. It's important to preserve the evidence immediately. Call Block & Chapleau today at 970-926-1700. We've been doing this for over 30 years and have collected millions of dollars of compensation for injured skiers and snowboarders.
Block & Chapleau has offices in the Vail Valley, Frisco, and Denver to serve you. Your case is our priority.
If you've been injured in an automobile or ski collision, call us today at 970-926-1700 to speak to an attorney, or go to vailjustice.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We always like to feature really cool things, activities, arts, entertainment throughout the valley. But I want to make a formal introduction to you, the viewers, to Tegan Davis. Viewers, Tegan, viewers.
Hi.
We've got a lot of things going on at the Eagle Valley Library District.
We do.
More than we can ever count. We've always talked about historic photos. We talked about the rentals of GoPros, or not the rentals, but with your library card and the magic of a library card.
Yes, so that little puppy can do a lot.
Yeah.
And we're always expanding and exploring and trying to add more so that hopefully we can have something for everyone.
Yeah. So the newest thing, we've talked about streaming with Canopy, movies and things like that.
Yeah.
So now with music, there's another option.
So there's another option with Freegal, and it's a database that is streaming digital music. And so not only can you stream it without commercials on your own time, but you can also use your library card and download up to 5 songs a week to keep. They're DRM free, so digital rights management free. So you can load up your whatever device you like to jam on and take them with you.
What a great option for people to have. So we've got up there Freegal Music on the screen. You can kind of see a little description of what it is, and the only thing it takes is a library card. Now, there's a lot of other programs that you have at the library that are great for families. And we've talked about Friday Fun Club, Family Story Time, Family Saturday, and then the Earth Keepers preschool program. But you've also got some previewing behind the scenes on some films and things like that.
Yeah, so we have Chris Anthony. He's going to be coming to the Eagle Public Library on Wednesday, the 23rd, and he's going to talk about the behind the scenes, the making of his new documentary.
Yeah.
So we're really excited to have Chris Anthony. He's been touring around Europe, so we're excited that he's going to touch base at the Eagle Public Library and kind of let people know how this started, how he was able to create such a wonderful film that's been winning awards throughout the film award shows.
Yeah, I got to spend some time with him here in the studio and then over at the Colorado Snow Sports Museum, and he was talking about the way that he got into it, working with the 10th Mountain Division and all the information and the research he had to do behind that, and then get into the Mountain Man Guard movie that he's been doing and going to be featuring with you.
Yeah, so he had wonderful partners that help him put that on. So it's a good opportunity for people to see the work that goes behind it, the research that goes behind it. We also have 10th Mountain Division photographs in our local historical archives. So again, kind of tying the history back in and showcasing a wonderful Colorado native and his beautiful documentary that he did produce.
And then the last time you were in, we talked about some historic photos that were brought to you.
Oh, we were so excited about those.
But there's some also things that have to be read, some
Yes.
transcripts and things
Yep.
like that. And we were just discussing that before the show, that there's a lost art of cursive writing.
There is. So now that the cursive writing isn't exactly taught in schools anymore, when archivists go to get their masters to become archivists, they're now learning cursive because we have, for us, we have these Bora journals that they're on loan to us so that we can transcribe them and digitize them. But they're all in cursive. And so it's nice and tight. And if you don't know what cursive is, you can't read it. So it's learning the lost art of cursive and being able to transcribe that so we can get these stories from the 1800s of what life was like in Eagle County.
That's interesting. Again, a walk down history lane,
Yes.
looking at the photographs, looking at what was written about everything.
Oh, it's very cool. Yeah.
So if you know how to read cursive and you've got some time on your hands,
Yeah.
give Tegan, and she's gonna give you some homework to do.
Yes, we would love volunteers for that project.
So let's talk about some family stuff too, with the family fun club and the things going on with Saturday.
Yeah, so we have some Saturday programs. So at the Avon Public Library, we do family story time. So you can bring your family in, and we do a story time and a craft. And then we're going to start this at the Eagle Public Library every first Saturday of the month. Families can come in at 11, and we'll have a craft and an activity, and we'll give you everything that you need to complete it. And it's just, we open the space. We'll have some fun things for you to do. So just come on in, bring your family if you're looking for something to do, and you'll walk out with your creation that you and your family put together.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What a nice family event.
Yeah, just getting in, getting out, and making us a part of your day.
Just something for everyone.
We're hoping so.
The arts and crafts, because I saw you do things. You're decorating bags.
Yes.
There's little projects. And then one of my favorite events that you're doing is the Earth Keepers preschool program.
So that is in partnership with Walking Mountains. So they're coming to the Gypsum Public Library, and they're also going to be coming to the Eagle Public Library. And people can sign up. We have it on our website. And so it's just getting, I think it's like 3 to 5 year olds out and about in nature and learning a little bit more about the world we live in.
Well, I look at all these events for the kids and I go, I want to play with Legos. I want to decorate a bag. I want to do all that stuff because it looks like so much fun.
We do have adult crafts, so next time I'll
Nope,
bring you
I like
one.
the Legos and I'll stick with that. That's kind of my mentality, but it's fun.
You can check them out as well.
All right. Tegan, thanks for coming in and
Thanks for
sharing with
having
us
me.
everything going on with the Eagle Valley Library District.
Appreciate it. Thank
All right.
you.
We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amori. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
A little bit chillier out here first thing this morning, but that sun has about made its way up and over the mountain and is peeking its way out behind the clouds that are taking place right now. We are expecting to have a beautiful morning this morning, and that cloud coverage is anticipated to roll in pretty heavy later this afternoon. 24 degrees, 26 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 44 degrees throughout the course of today, and a 40% chance of precipitation. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see those temperatures slowly increasing and that cloud coverage increasing as well, with that higher chance of precipitation taking place later this afternoon. That snow is anticipated to fall around 4 p.m. and then continue throughout the course of tonight. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, temperatures down in Denver definitely warmer, 68 degrees in Denver with a 30% chance of precipitation, 44 in Vail, 46 in Avon, and 48 in Eagle. Both Vail and Avon are anticipating that 40% chance of precipitation, but Eagle is looking like a 30% chance of moisture. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, 23 degrees is the low with an 80% chance of snowfall. Continuing into tomorrow with an 80% chance of snowfall and only a high of 35 degrees. On Sunday, cooler temperatures taking place, 28 degrees and snow in the forecast, as well as Monday, 26 degrees with a 40% chance of moisture. On Tuesday, mostly sunny skies before we see another little storm front roll in. So it's going to be a great weekend to get out there and enjoy that fresh snow, and hopefully we see a nice accumulation of it. Now we want to thank Beaver Creek Resort Company for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking for something great to do with the family, the Snowshoe Race Series up there is a really fun activity, and there's a race for everyone in the family. So go to beavercreek.com/events. Now we're going to take it over to Kevin, who's going to give us a look at that resort report.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thanks, Maddie, for that weather. It is exciting to watch these clouds roll in, and look at 80% chance of snow over tomorrow and then into Sunday. So hopefully get some snowfall in there. But let's take a look and see what's going on over here at the Beaver Creek Resort. Nothing really reported over the last 48 hours, but we anticipate that's going to change here in the next couple days. 167 inches total for the season, with a 60-inch depth going on that base. 25 lifts open, 167 trails, 98% of the terrain opening up. We'll see if we can get to 100% with what's going to happen this weekend. Now heading over to Vail, looking at what's going on over there. 48 hours, really nothing reported there, but 180 inches for the season total, and that base depth over there is at 60 inches. So it looks like we've got enough. With the new snowfall coming in, we're going to be skiing far into the spring. Spring skiing weather just occurred last weekend, but we're kind of putting a damper on that with some snowfall coming in. 27 lifts open in Vail, 264 trails, 96% of the terrain open in Vail Resort. So a lot of activity, a lot of adventuring to happen over there with all that terrain open. So get out there and enjoy a beautiful, beautiful weekend with some snow falling. We're going to build it up and continue it throughout the ski season. We'll be back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Finally, the vacation home you've dreamed of. This property features 8 luxurious bedrooms, an indoor pool and hot tub, and is minutes from Heavenly Resort. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The master overlooks the mountains and beautiful Lake Tahoe. Pour yourself a nightcap and cozy up by the enchanting double-sided fireplace. I'm here with Erica from Yummy Fixins. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We provide an in-home cooking service for all occasions. We work with our clients to customize menus using local and fresh ingredients and provide amazing customer service.
Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. End your day in one of the best features of this home, the indoor swimming pool and hot tub. This estate has everything you need for the ultimate vacation escape. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
Good morning, Vail.
We are back in the studio, and thank you for tuning in. We always talk about taking care of yourself, taking care of the environment, taking care of everything around us, and one thing we want to focus on today with Stephanie from Simply Massage is some self-love and self-care. Welcome, Stephanie.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm phenomenal.
Yeah?
We got snow coming.
We do have snow coming, and I bet you've been busy.
Oh my gosh, we've been so busy, and it's been wonderful, and it's been awesome, but I will tell you, we've been dealing with a lot of people with a lot of injuries lately. A lot of slip and falls because of all the ice,
Yep.
you know. Don't forget that even though it is going to snow, there's ice underneath there. A lot of people are forgetting that. So we're actually seeing more of not injuries on the mountain that are coming to us, but more slip and falls outside of their homes.
Exactly, and that's one thing we talk about every day when we do the
Mhm.
weather, especially during the warm weather, is that thaw freeze that keeps happening. And,
Yes.
you know, the injuries don't happen only on the mountain. The roadways get slippery, and those sidewalks are very, very dangerous
Yes.
if you're not careful.
Yes, especially with the black ice. So
Yep.
we're definitely seeing a lot of that. So all of us therapists are geared up and ready to take care of everyone for sure.
Good, good. So what kind of treatments are you featuring now?
So we've actually been doing a lot of cupping lately.
Yep.
That is a huge thing, especially for people who don't really want the super deep pressure. They can't handle the deep trigger points or things of that nature. The cupping really and truly helps with that issue. So what cupping is, it's like a large suction that's pulling all of the fluids to that specific area with hopes that either the trigger points or maybe the two muscles that are there that have too much stickiness going on, that it'll bring enough fluid to that area to allow those muscles to break apart. So we've been doing a lot of cupping lately.
Right.
That helps with myofascial release. You can also do lymphatic drainage with cupping as well.
Yep.
So we've been doing quite a bit of that. We also have so many people coming in from lower altitudes. We've been doing a lot of oxygen treatments with the massage to help with the breathing issues and so forth. We have weather changing, so a lot of us are a little stuffy and you know getting that little bit of irritation going on in the sinus cavities. So we're really seeing also a lot of our ski racers coming in, getting some really deep tissue injury work done. We've got so many varieties of therapists to provide what it is that you're looking for, that even if it's injury related or if you just went and did a whole bunch of runs on the mountain and you haven't skied in a long time, a lot of visitors come out, especially that, you know, they only ski once a year.
Right, weekend warriors,
Yeah.
and those IT bands stiffen up,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
quads and the hamstrings, and they go, help me, Stephanie.
Yeah, so we do a lot of digging into the hips and
Yeah.
making sure we can get some mobility there. So that's really what we've been focusing quite a bit on. We actually have just added on something new. So we do have our CBD, which is made specifically for us, arnica, CBD, and coconut oil. But we are also now carrying a magnesium. So this magnesium, what's really wonderful about that, as it soaks into the muscles, it not only helps with the sore muscles and tension that's going on there, but it also helps with anxiety and stress as well. Adding that magnesium into the body, a lot of us are magnesium deficient, unless we take Epsom salt baths every night. So this definitely is helping as well. So it's a new product that we're really excited about bringing on, so that we have more people that are able to use things. Because there are some people who are allergic to coconut oil or to arnica and things of that nature. So we like being able to have on another product that can also help with muscle soreness and tension and so forth that everyone can use.
Now, backing up a little bit, I love cupping. And do you mostly feature the dry, or do you do wet cupping as well?
We only do dry.
Right.
We are only licensed to do dry.
Okay.
And we do not do fire cupping. We are only licensed to do vacuum cupping
Okay.
or the soft cup cupping.
Which is the way to go. I'm telling you, I
is.
had one last week. It looks like you got hugged by an octopus because you've got all these little bruises all over you. But it brings those dead cells up, and like you said, separates and makes the layers of the body to where everything, there's more elasticity and more movement that you can get. So,
Yeah, and that's what we're all looking for, is that more mobility, because our joints get stiff and our muscles are stiff, and it's one of those, which came first, the chicken or the egg.
Right.
So doing the cupping really and truly can help with those issues without doing super deep pressure.
Yep.
I have had people tell me I can't get cupping done because of medical issues, but I have been told that when they get the cupping done, that it's not as intensified as it is as if they came in for a really deep tissue trigger point type massage.
Right.
So if somebody isn't looking for that, the cupping is definitely a way to go.
Yep.
I will say, if you're going to go and get married or go on the beach somewhere, you may not want to do the cupping right before. Usually takes 2 to 3 weeks for the nice little circles to go away.
Yeah.
The octopus hug, I really like that, by the way. But so, if you're going to go somewhere for a function and you're going to be showing, like skin or something, you
Right.
don't want to be doing it then.
Yeah.
But it is a great conversation starter.
It is a great conversation. Like, what are those? Like, and
Yeah.
then you can go in and tell everybody and educate them, enrich them on what the cupping does.
Absolutely, because there's so many modalities out there, and multiple modalities to be used is actually really good. I think that the more modalities that we use that we find that benefit us, whether it's foam rolling, stretching, Pilates, yoga, and then of course you've got the other physical modalities of massage, cupping, trigger point therapy, and we can go on and on, acupuncture and so forth. But it's one of those things, find your combination, do your combination, and
Right.
try to stick with a good regiment. If you fall and get injured, come in faster so that we can help you out. Wait 48 hours after you fall, though. We don't want you coming in right after a fall, because if something happens, we may not be able to help a muscle because it's either too swollen or it's not put in the right place at the moment.
Right.
So give yourself 48 hours before you come in to get worked on after a really bad injury. Other than that, come and see us.
Yeah.
Stick with your regiment.
And we talk about the physical love, and it's everybody thinks massage is 100% physical, but it's not. It's also mental. It helps your mental health as well. So if you've got some things going on, there's nothing like a massage to kind of free up, get some of that bad emotion out.
Absolutely. We're definitely there for that as well. One wonderful thing about being a therapist is that everything that's said in that room is kept in that room, just like you would if you were going to go and talk with a physical therapist somewhere.
Right.
So it's one of those things that, we honor that. We want people to be able to come and get spiritual, emotional, and physical help.
Yep.
It's super important.
Yep, it's holistic. So
Yes,
you want to make sure
absolutely.
you do it. So where can we find you?
You can definitely find us here in Avon. We're located right next to the Avon Bakery. You can always give us a call, 970-748-1600. All of our front desk amazing people know everything about our staff. We can definitely put you with the right one, or you can just go to simplymassage.com.
Perfect. Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in today and educating us on what's going on, how to take care of yourself both physically and mentally, and just get the holistic approach to it.
Absolutely.
All right. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amori. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Naps nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
Good morning, Vail.
We've been talking all things spring as we've been seeing these warmer temperatures, and right now is the time to upgrade your facial wardrobe, if you will. And I'm with the expert to do so, Tyler Moy, here at Eyepieces of Vail. Tyler, thank you for meeting me this morning.
Yeah, of course. Great to be here. Thanks for having me. I love these little morning spots. They're always a little fun to kind of change up my day.
Yeah, a good little adrenaline rush first thing in the morning, really get you hyped for the day. And you've brought a wonderful selection of eyepieces.
Yeah, exactly. Eyepieces, shades, regular glasses, goggles, prescription goggles. Literally, if you can dream it up, we probably have it here at Eyepieces.
I do not doubt that, only because I've been dreaming of a nice light pink pair of prescription glasses for a long time, and just looking down, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs in front of me.
We do try to make dreams come true here at Eyepieces. We have a great selection. It's super unique to shop. So, if you're in town, we have locations almost everywhere. Feel free to drop in because it's quite an experience.
It is quite an experience, and all of you guys always make me smile so much, no matter which person I get to sit here and chat with. You guys always bring the best energy, and really the excitement that you share for the love of art on your face is incredible.
Exactly. Yeah. Not only, are we eyewear people, we're like eyewear aficionados ourselves. We love this stuff, and we have such a great selection that it makes it hard not to have fun while working with it. Truly is a super unique place that we live, but also unique eyewear that can go along with it.
So let's kick off our eyewear talk with starting down here with these great pieces that you have for people who are maybe interested in some nice spring skiing.
Right? I mean, the temperatures, like you were saying, totally getting warmer. So I figure, why not talk about spring skiing? And what that brings to mind a lot of times is you can finally ditch the goggle and really have some fun and get really unique with some different shades. So, Montclair, has a great eyewear line that's really sport-based, very vintage kind of sport. The perfect little accessory to go with your awesome puffy jacket, or even just kind of make a fun statement out on the slopes.
And après in these guys, you're going to be like the most incredible looking person at the bar.
It definitely grabs some attention from those people out there. There's some showstoppers for sure in there.
And then moving on, we've got some bright colors over here. I'm loving this hot pink accent.
Yeah, moving on, this is one of our favorite brands out of Berlin. This is called Icy Berlin. It's super lightweight eyewear. If you actually feel how light this is, it's amazing. All day comfort, great functionality to it, nice sport wrap, even comes in, those big, awesome shields. How fun is this? That you can come in, find something super unique and fun that fits your personality, and then go have some fun up on the slopes. And like you're saying, even after the slopes close, we have après around town. Myriad of uses for any of these.
Which is the perfect scenario, because then not only are you getting the eyewear out on the slopes, which we're talking about, but then, you're walking walking through the village and you're just like a stunner all the way with your nice shades on. And they always catch people's attention because that's one of the first things you see on someone is you make eye contact with them. And so you get to see like the glasses that you want to show off.
Very true. Yeah, I mean, everyone looks at your face first when meeting people. So why not have like a fun statement piece that people can kind of remember you by and, remember their friend that they met in Vail.
Right, and these ones, I mean, are nice, large and charging, and really a showstopper in all of the words, showstopper.
Honestly, these are one of the most ridiculous and amazingly awesome glasses I have in the store. It's one of my favorites. It's just so fun out there. It just reminds me of the 60s or, a time when skiing was very different, but also still a lot of fun.
And then moving on, you guys have some nice prescription glasses right here, which you also make super convenient for people to get their hands on.
Correct. A lot of people don't realize when they walk in that we're actually a full-service optical shop, and we can do pretty much most everything you see in the store, minus a couple of the shields, in prescription. And that includes single vision, progressives. If you're like a really tricky high stigmatism, we can do that. We really have seen it all and probably are able to accommodate you with something in our stores.
All right, so with just a couple minutes left, let's touch base on some of the customizations you guys can do with goggles right now.
Correct. Goggles is another thing that a lot of people don't realize can actually be made in prescription in quite a few ways. Latest and greatest right here would be the SKX system. It features the POC Opsin goggle. And what's really interesting is usually it's an insert of some sort to go into your prescription. And this is as integrated as it can get. It's actually built into the back lens itself. So you're dealing with less fogging issues. The only thing that's exposed to any type of moisture or anything is just the back lens. But this performs more like a true goggle than any other prescription goggle on the market today.
Which this makes it so much more convenient instead of those over-the-glass goggles that you can get your hands on and then wear your prescription glasses under, but those are going to fog and leave marks on the side of your head and on your nose a little more intense than normal. And so this is a great alternative. And if people are in town visiting and maybe struggling with what they're doing right now, they can come in and get this from you. Where are you guys located and what are your store hours?
Yeah, for sure. So right now we have 7 convenient locations. We have 3 here in Vail Village, 1 at the Sonenalp, that's our newest store, the sports store, 1 across from Solaris at Village Center. We are here at Bridge Street, right at the base of Gondola 1. Then we also have Lion's Head at the Arabelle next to Starbucks, Beaver Creek next to North Face and the ice skating rink, and Edwards. Yep. Edwards as well, at Edwards Corner next to Hovey and Harrison. And then as well, we're over in Snowmass. So if you find yourself over in that neck of the woods, over in Pitkin County, we can even help you out over there. And at the moment, here at Bridge Street, our hours are 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, and most of the other stores are running 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily.
Oh my gosh, Tyler, thank you so much for all this great information and meeting us here this morning. Make sure that you come to Eyepieces of Vail to get everything you need to see so you can ski, but get out there and have a great weekend, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up. Get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils